everybody, Carla here on day 35, and I hope that you can accurately see the color of this juice. It is so beautiful. It's like, what is it, a mauve, a fuchsia? It's not fuchsia because it's a little darker than fuchsia, but it is so pretty. It is just so pretty. I made it the other day, and it is just, it's pretty and it's delicious. Hold on. Oh man, it's pretty and it's delicious. It's called, I called it Fine Divine in a Glass or something like that. I don't know. Somebody gave me the name of it on Facebook and I was just so excited because it's what it is. Okay, so this is 3 red grapefruits, a quarter of a red cabbage, 1 pear, 1 plum. If you have the grapefruits and the cabbage together, it's really, really tart, sharp taste. And then the pear and the plum just smooth it out and give it that extra bite of sweetness. It is so good and pretty. Look at it. It's so pinkish, purpley. Nature is astounding. Anyway, so good times. Yesterday, I went out and sitting there talking to a friend, and all of a sudden in the middle of our conversation, my stomach said, it was so loud. It was so loud. And he said, what the hell happened there? What's going on? Do you need to eat something? Are you okay? And I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. My stomach is just doing its thing. And he asked me if I was really hungry during this whole juicing process. Now, we have always been taught that when your stomach grumbles, it means that you're starving. And, you know, through cartoons and everything, you get that stomach rumbling and everything. And that's automatically supposed to signify that you are hungry. And that's not what it means. And I think that during the juicing process, we almost get used to, those of us who go through long periods, you kind of get used to feeling, I don't want to say starving, but that feeling of emptiness in your stomach as opposed to the feeling of fullness after a meal. You get used to that feeling of emptiness and know that it's okay for your stomach to be empty. If your stomach is growling, it's just your body going through its processes. It's just your body pushing whatever food or nutrients through your digestive tract, through your stomach, through your intestines, and then it kind of circles back to see, okay, did we get everything? Then we're going to just push it through again, just making sure that there's nothing left in there and everything is moved through effectively. That's what the stomach sounds mean. Now, if your stomach is full, your stomach always makes that noise, but if your stomach is full, then it's not going to make, you don't hear that noise and the roar sound. You don't hear that. It's the same as, have you ever put sneakers in a dryer? If you've put sneakers in a dryer, then you know that when those sneakers are tumbling around, it makes this really loud sound. However, if you put towels in the dryer with the sneakers, it muffles the sound. Same thing with food in your stomach. Same exact process. So essentially, you've taken the towels out and you just got the sneakers in there and this all up in there. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you're hungry. So in the beginning of these videos, I talked about the fact that you need to really differentiate between mind hunger and body hunger. I know when my body is hungry. I can feel it in my stomach. I can feel it in my being. And it just kind of signals me to, you know, take some juice. And I can drink 16 ounces of juice and feel satiated. But if my mind is hungry, if my mind is trying to mess with me and say, you know, there's a Wendy's around the corner, that's mind hunger. That's because I saw something or I smelled something that smelled good or anything like that. Then that's not real body hunger. So that's what I mean, kind of differentiating between the stomach growling. If your stomach is growling, it is just going through its processes, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're hungry. When you really go through the juicing process, you get attuned to how your body is feeling, and you can tell when you're hungry. And that hunger gets less and less as you go through this juicing process. It just does. There are times when you look up and it's, you know, 3 hours later after you've had a juice, you go, oh, I guess I should eat something. I guess I should drink a little something. And it's just, you know, your body just gets used to it. So ignore the stomach growling. And when you hear my stomach growling, when I'm on a video or whatever, and you hear that, because it's really loud, it's It's really loud. Just ignore it. I have juice. I'm good to go. I'll see you tomorrow.